Hello everyone, odedex here, and welcome to another episode of my FTB Insanity Challenge. And there are a couple of things I want to do before actually continuing with the missions from the Beast. If you recall correctly, some of the wiring inside the Beast. Pretty much the best thing for me to build right now is the high voltage stuff. Where was it? No, it's not here. Is this here maybe? Yeah, this one. All this LV, MV, light sensor, HV solar array, all those stuff. This is pretty much what I should build next. It's very easy for me to do so. It's simply a matter of time. But before I start doing this, I first want to expand on two things. I'm going to expand here. I want to get more lasers and more engines. And I want to expand on my milk farms. Mainly because this gate stuff I need to build is just pure matter of time, and that kind of thing will simply just hold me back and for no reason. And for a type of an active mission such as the HV solar array, which simply requires me to build stuff, I prefer doing this. So I'm gonna begin by first creating 5 more lasers. So first let's get rid. I got some more of these combs from the end of the previous episode. Didn't get rid of them yet. I'm just gonna place them here for now. And still need to find a way to get proper release, by the way. No clue how to get it yet. Not even talking about the nether bees. And actually did some research about the nether bees. Apparently, whenever you crossbreed bees, you get a chance of like discovering a new species. And that kind of thing is like something that will indeed take like incredible amount of time. Like I should really start doing this as soon as possible. But I really prefer doing this first. I may be wrong here and I may regret it later because it's something that might delay me. But, you know. Well, still got the nether wart, so let's learn it. And keep one as a targeting valuable. Not too much flint here, I can burn. Alright, so let's get some lasers. So for a laser, I'm going to need 2 diamonds and 2 obsidian and 5 redstone. So I'm going to create 5 more lasers. So I'm going to need 10 diamonds, 10 obsidian, and some redstone. Every time I open my transmutation table, my FPS dies. And I don't know what's causing it, but it's starting to get very annoying. It might be the reason, might be because like I have like quite a bit of recipes right now, so it might be like killing it every time I'm opening this window. You guys might not feel it, but I'm feeling it very well. It's very annoying. Alright, got the lasers. Let's get some power. And I'm probably going to have not enough power generated for this amount of lasers. Let's see, why did it stop running? It's like going only into the middle ones. Why did it stop running properly? Let's try to kill this pipe here. I think something isn't working right. Alright, maybe it just will need some time like to update or stuff, I don't know. I'll let it run for a while. It is indeed a quite odd network of lasers usually. Oh, there we go. Whoa! Oh, there's some surplus of stuff. Oh, I know what's happening. Yeah, that's what's happening. That's a bug that I thought was fixed. It was causing like energy to loop if it's not set up correctly. Alright, so I'm gonna have to modify this a little bit. As you can see, what just happened is the energy was looping, and that was simply the backdoor of when something overflows, it will simply explode. So that's something I consider this a bug, but I'm gonna build lasers again. Like, I'm not gonna take them out of any yet. It's not like too much game breaking or something. It's a bit painful, but I'll manage. So I need to build 9 more. So I need 9 more of these guys. No, wait, I need 18 of these guys. And let's get some. Another 8, another 9. And set them up. Alright, so I need to figure out a way to set it up properly. I have an idea how I want to do it. But first I'm gonna need some blocks to support the actual first placement of the lasers before giving them any power. So let's use these stones. If you still don't understand what exactly happened, is I thought that bug was fixed, apparently it wasn't. Which, if you place conductive pipes in a circle, in basically a way that the energy can circulate, you got that problem where it might loop endlessly. Now, I thought that bug was fixed, and it may very well be the case, but maybe the reason that it's just happened is 2 reasons. First, it might not be fixed yet. I'm not exactly sure because we're not exactly following these kind of things. And secondly, the version in the mod pack of the FTB challenge might not contain the latest version where it got fixed. So this may be the problem here. So yeah, I got an idea how to get it done. Actually quite simple. The energy doesn't have to come from the top, it can also come from the side. So this line will get it from the top, but here they'll get it from the side. And the problem is pretty much fixed. This way, energy cannot loop. There we go. So we got all these lasers running. Nice laser show here. Now clearly, I am not generating enough power to actually supply this amount of lasers. So what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna double the amount of combustion engines. How is my collectors doing? Yeah, they're overflowing just as I suspected. So this one is most certainly unusable. Don't need it, I can burn it and get some EMC back. But I'm gonna keep these 2. I may even go back to 1. Let's give it a try. Maybe just 1, see how it goes. In the long term, well, my water supply shouldn't be harmed, and the water supply is the only possible thing that may cause a problem. Where did all these... Oh, I see what's happening. Oh, I need a relay here. Let me get a relay quickly. Alright, all these buckets were also slowing down my game, so good thing I noticed them. When I'm setting here back the buckets as a basic return route for the empty buckets, this might happen because I'm actually generating some EMC over time, but this inventory may get full. So this is actually a bad solution. So what I'm going to do here is get the relay, and I can burn this. If you guys are not familiar with equivalent exchange relays, First, be ashamed of yourself. How can you not be familiar with the relays? They act similar to... Well, they don't act similar to anything, actually. You simply burn stuff inside them, and you can take out the EMC either on a client star or like putting them next to a condenser. So this is what I'm going to do. And also, when they are adjacent to a collector, they get they can utilize the energy generated by the collector, and more importantly, they actually boost it a little bit. So you actually benefit just a tiny little bit by placing a relay directly near a collector. All right, so for the first one, I can simply create it right off the bat. Didn't create a relay yet in this playthrough. Let's learn it. It's something that you can learn. For the next mark, I'm gonna need dark matter and some more obsidian. So let's get dark matter, and for the last one, I'm gonna need red matter. So let's take it out already. This goes here, this goes here. Whoops, wrong material. Can already place 2 obsidians each. So this goes here, and oh wait, I want to learn the Mark II relay, just in case. Alright, so this goes here, and this goes all around. Alright, relay Mark III. So why am I doing this is very simple actually. I'm gonna have a relay here instead of the collector. I'm gonna break the collector. Have a relay here, and the collector above it, and then of course replace the glowstone. And it's working just the same way. This have no effect that it's touching it. It doesn't affect it even one bit. Because these are the supplier pipes, they completely... Oh wait, this might be a problem here. Alright, so I'm gonna move this stuff around. Alright, this may be a problem here. Alright, I'm gonna turn off all the engines as a safety precaution. Don't want anything bad happening. The last thing I want now is engines exploding because I'm rearranging stuff. Alright, so first I can start burning all the stuff in here, and so you can simply see you can place stuff in here and they get burned into an EMC that you can use, just as you would expect. So what I want to do is... Alright, I'm gonna break these guys off temporarily. And I need my Buildcraft wrench, yeah. Alright, so this one provides as well. Only empty buckets though. And this is the basic one, and this is also the basic one, right? Yeah, alright. So let's break everything off. And I'm gonna place 2 of the basic routes here. Alright, I do want them to be on a separate network, so I'll keep it like this. And here I'm gonna have the providers, just like so. And these 2 pipes will be the default routes for their respective networks. And this pipe will provide, ignoring the first stack, this pipe will also provide, ignoring the first stack, and it will provide water buckets only, nothing else. This is actually might not be necessary, but well. So now it's a little bit more uniform. It should work just fine. With all the extra stuff always running into the relay and the condenser getting their stuff made without any problem whatsoever, hopefully. Well, I think that's right. Let's reset the torches. Now, the combustion engines will take some time to run. There is actually some internal cooldown on them when you turn them off, like 55 seconds or something, or I don't know. that's some number I remember. It might be wrong. Let's see how we're doing here. This one is still alive. How is this one doing? Drone. Oh, I did something wrong here. Alright. How is this one doing? I should start crossbreeding them. Let's get everything here centrifuged and store the bees. And the jungle bees as well. Hopefully they won't sting me. I'm getting a lot of animals here. Silky comb. Alright. So it's not running yet, but hopefully it will start very soon. If it is starting to be a problem, I'm simply gonna log in and out of the game and fixes it usually. Alright, so let's double the amount of combustion engines. Let's get 8 more, sorry. So that's 16 iron gears. And it requires this, some cobblestone and some wood. So target wood, get a stack, and target cobblestone, get a stack. Alright, for 8 I need 16 gears. So I'm just gonna burn the rest of all these materials, don't worry. Not gonna hold on to them. Don't have useless materials fetish. Not yet, at least. Alright, cogs are done. A piston. I think I can target it with this. Yeah, I can. Need 8. Glass I have. And I just need some more iron. Can target it with this again. So, glass, iron, piston, and gears. Now I need 8 more logistics liquid pipes. So 8 of those. Going to a lot of lapis. Let's start storing stuff I don't need right now and get rid of all these excess materials. Alright, so buckets. I need buckets. Okay, let's store stuff that are simply taking room right now. So I can do it all in one go. Alright, so let's target this and get a lot of buckets. Trying all sorts of like shift right clicking and shift left clicking and alt left clicking for, I don't know, for a possible faster faster like taking stuff out, but apparently nothing is working. There might be a smarter way to do what I'm doing here right now, like build stuff faster with not using stackable items, but not that I know of, so I'm gonna do it just like this. Again, burn the rest. I can store this now. And let's just get I'm gonna get one from here. A water bucket. Store this excess stuff here. And let's start placing it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set each one of them to take 10 water buckets in terms of volume. And also going to need some more conductive pipes. Both the wooden ones and the golden ones. And also I'm pretty much pushing my system here to the limit. I've never tried taking so many combustion engines on that water supplying system. Hopefully it should work. It shouldn't have any problem actually, but you never know. Let me get some wooden conductive pipes. Where did I have them? I need more. Do I have the wooden pipes here? No, they are here somewhere. Or not. Oh, maybe I used them all? I think I used them all. Alright, not such a big deal. Just need a little bit more redstone though. Whoops. Where is my Klein star? So place them like so, get some of this, get half of them transmuted. Enough. And where's my gold conductive pipes? There we are. I also need the golden waterproof pipes for the fuel. Right, so let's first place down the wooden pipes. Oh, no, another loop. There we go. These things are quite dangerous. I mean, energy won't go where it can't, but when you have that intersection, that loop, it considers it as a possible pathway, so it tries to go there. So it's a problem. Oops. Not intended. And let's rotate them all to be facing this. Oh, whoops. Alright. And just the fuel piping. And also need to set a way to turn them on. So I need some more redstone torches. I really want to upgrade my Arcana ring. I hate the noise the Swift Wolves makes every time I'm starting to take flight. It's quite annoying, to be honest. Alright, so everything already should have water, no problem. This should be having enough, yeah, having enough EMC here. Oops, that was close. Yeah, it's struggling a little bit, as you can see, but that was like a crazy load of when like 8 engines asking for 10 buckets all simultaneously, and it took that load no problem. Now, like the static state is just 16 engines asking like 1 bucket every few seconds, like every 3 seconds, I think. So that's like a lot bigger load compared to the static state, and it still took it no problem. So as you can see, everything is working just fine. You can rest assured I won't have any problems here, hopefully. Alright, I actually want to take it even one step further. I have a pit farm which can basically supply up to 10 pit engines, while I'm only using 2 at the moment. So I'm going to expand even more. I'm going to place another 4 of those engines. Another 8 actually of those engines until I'm going to need them somewhere place else. So actually, you know what, I'm just going to place 4. So I'm going to need a lot of, I need some more logistics pipes. I knew I'm going to need some more. It's a very usable item. Craft made one of the bigger decisions of his life when creating this mod. I will forever remember him. And I'm talking about him like he's dead or something. Alright. So we got this done. Now I need golden gears for the thing to work. So can get rid of this. Again, this looks like a huge time sink I'm doing right now, but believe me, in the long run, I need like a ton of gates. And right now, I'm not even, like, maybe I got 10% so far. Not even close. Alright, so let's see here. For the Logistics pipes, I need this, I need some glass as well and some redstone torches. So let's get some cogs going. Alright, for each logistics pipe I'm gonna create like 8 sets already, right off the bat. So I need 8 times 2, 8 times 2, so that's 16. So I need 16 cogs. So let's take just half and half and it should solve the problem. So 16 cogs. I need some more of each stuff. And basically a whole stack of each material to get it done. So cogs go in the middle. Cobblestone. Whoops. The auto sort system that I'm starting to get used to also takes stuff out of the crafting grid, unfortunately. Alright, so we got this. I'm gonna need some more torches, no doubt. And let's get some more glass as well. So, let's see here. This goes here, this goes here, this goes here, and this goes all around. Great. Can burn the excess materials. Alright. So I'm gonna need 4 supplier pipes. Supplier, if I'm not mistaken, is 2 lapis. So also should refuel on my lapis reserves, starting to run a little bit low. You know what? I think I'm gonna do 6. Like exactly have room for 6, like 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So I'll just do 6. However, I may run into a problem. Does ash have an EMC value? No, so it's gonna jam my system. So I have to change something here. I have to change this default route, not to be default, but oh wait, starting to have a water problem here. Yeah, this one doesn't. The relay has some trouble actually keeping up with the demand, doesn't supply energy fast enough. Alright, let's give it a small boost. Just so I have something until I can get it fixed. Alright, I'll get 1 collector back. And good thing I noticed it in time. It would actually slowly cause some explosions here. Again, let's give it a small boost. The problem is the relay can't transfer the energy like fast enough. I need to create a glowstone block. Don't I have some redstone? Alright, let's place it down. So that's a different problem actually. I am generating enough EMC. Look, there is a huge stack here, but it's not being transferred fast enough into the condenser. That's a different problem altogether. But it's a problem nonetheless, so don't actually see a way to fix it. This still this still consumes them faster than they are produced, so it's still a problem. Didn't solve it yet. Yeah, that relay is the problem. Oh, I just did something very stupid. No, I can't use it. Alright, simply gonna have an overflow of buckets here. That's the only way I can see it even remotely reasonable. Let's break this off and this. And there, take this to be acting as a default route for empty buckets. And I need some more piping. Let's just place some temporal piping like here. Until I get some proper pipings. Well, now I'm gonna have always this slight overflow of empty buckets that will simply spill out of the back of the machine, but that's the only possible solution that I can see, so... Alright. I can pretty much break this one off, and I can leave off... fixing some stuff on the go. Alright, and this way I think I can leave off. Don't need this. Now I got a huge boost for a long time. This is actually quite a waste. Never mind. As long as everything is running. However, do I generate enough fuel to actually... Well, I don't know. Let's get some more power generated already. So, I got this fixed. So this one will only request ash. So the ash from this logistics system still have nowhere to go. Let's get rid of all these empty buckets that I just got. Don't need them. Oh, I need the glass. This one has no use.